Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. So I am currently 38 weeks pregnant and I wanted to do a 38-week pregnancy update for you guys. I feel like last week I didn't do my 37-week update and there's been a lot going on. Like, let me tell you. I'm going to be using the Bump app and I'm just going to be giving you guys an overview of like how baby's doing, and then I'm gonna let you guys know all the juice and let you guys know everything that's been going on with me, because honey, baby at 38 weeks is in between 18 to 20 inches long. Basically, I'm just rounding this out, and is in between 6 to 9 pounds, basically 6.2 to 9.2. So baby is there. They also talk about Braxton Hicks contractions, which definitely I feel like a lot of us moms get. And I've definitely been feeling contractions, but I feel like it has a lot to do with me drinking less water, because when I was more physically active, I felt like it was easier for me to just drink naturally a lot more water because I was so active, especially with working with kids and stuff all day. But now that I'm just a little bit more sedentary, I think that's what they say, like a sedentary lifestyle. Since I've been off work, I don't walk around nearly as much, and I haven't been as thirsty. But you know, I got my wine glass with my apple juice in it. So as far as baby's development, baby is pretty much developed. He's pretty much just putting on a lot of pounds, and then they also talk about like their brain development is like at an all-time high right now, so to definitely take in those omega-3s and make sure you're eating fish, and obviously you want it to be safe fish. Tuna used to be like one of my favorites, but tuna is actually not safe. They say about 6 ounces a week, and I used to eat tuna all the time with G. So I just stick to salmon, and then I'll have like cooked oysters, and I don't even know if that's considered like if it has omega-3s in it. So I mean, it's just up to you. You can also take an omega-3, like a fish oil tablet, if it's okay with your OBGYN. I would definitely check with them before I take any supplements. So that's pretty much it, and they're just getting stronger. And they really don't talk about much with baby, because at 38 weeks, like, you're so far along, baby's there. But as far as moms, a lot of things are changing with our bodies, obviously. Contractions, difficulty sleeping, vaginal discharge, itchy bellies, swollen feet, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna break it down to you, and I'm basically gonna give you guys an overview of everything that I've been dealing with these last 2 weeks. So right before I turned 37 weeks pregnant, I started losing my mucus plug, and first it started coming out really slow, and it was just like, you know, like a little glob here, a little glob there, and it didn't happen with my first, so I was just a little shocked and nervous and scared, because I'm like, dude, why is this jelly coming out of my vagina? And if you guys don't know, I've definitely had like discharge my whole entire pregnancy, and I know a lot of moms deal with it. It's normal. I wear panty liners every single day, so seeing it on my panty liner, I was like, that is insane and disgusting. So I was a little concerned, but I know that it's normal. So I went in and I just mentioned it to my midwife, and she was just like, oh yeah, like it's totally normal, like don't be afraid, don't be nervous, like it is what it is. And I was just like, okay, like she's like, totally normal, it happens, your cervix is thinning out, and then because baby's head is coming down lower, I guess she said it's putting more pressure on your cervix and then it's like softening and it's opening and all that good stuff. So she was like, it's totally normal. Whew. Gotta take a breather here, guys. As I want to say time went on, I would lose like just like a tad bit, maybe like a thumbnail or even like a pointer finger of my mucus plug every couple of days. And again, that was like right before I turned 37 weeks into 37 weeks. So I'm losing my mucus plug. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I turned 38 weeks on Friday, and I want to say it was Friday. I was talking to my mom on the phone, and literally a huge glob, and it was like obviously bloody tinged and all that good stuff. And I was just like, whoa. Yes, I talked to my mom on the phone while I pee. Me and my mom are like best friends, so we'll literally be on the phone for 3 hours. So I'm like, hold on girl, I gotta go pee. This is my life, y'all. And what can I do? Like, if he's gonna come tomorrow, if he's gonna come today, if he comes in a week or two, like, it's all up to him. So I just keep telling myself to just breathe through it and know that like this is normal. I'm getting closer to birth, and I can just basically just take it one step at a time. On top of that, I've definitely been getting contractions and like serious back spasms. Like, oh my goodness. In between my back spasms and like my sciatic nerve, and at 37 weeks they checked me and they said that I was like a fingertip dilated, about ½ a centimeter or something like that. I don't even know. She said we just call it a fingertip. And so she checked me again at 38 weeks and she said that I'm still 1 centimeter dilated, a little bit bigger, and she can feel his head more. He dropped. So yeah, and I feel like those cervix, like them checking your cervix is pretty intense, and I don't remember it being that way with Gianna, but god dang it, that was so, I was like, yo girl, you's in there like hands deep with that glove. And I'm feeling low-key violated right now. There's times, like, I don't mean to be TMI, where I'm like, are you in my butt, girl? I feel your finger on my butt. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And because his head was so low, that's probably why I was getting more sciatic pain, because he's come down so low. But she also said the only way to work out that sciatic pain is to go walking, which is absolutely insane because you're in so much pain. But I walked all that day. Like, I ran so many errands and I went thrifting, and I ended up walking out the pain. So I'm like, damn, like maybe I do need to just get my lazy ass up and just start walking, because she said you obviously need to move your hips around and just help baby get settled in there more. So just definitely getting up, not walking, not sitting, and definitely stretching helps. So I've been doing some stretching, and she was like chiropractor and acupuncture, but I'm like, acupuncture? But I'm like, I got 2 weeks left, girl. Ain't nobody paying you $300 to put some needles in my back. I'm done, okay? We done. If you guys are getting any sciatic nerve pain, then I would definitely say go for a walk. And it hurts, so if you can't do that, then I would definitely recommend possibly getting acupuncture or going in to get like a chiropractic adjustment, because that probably is your best bet, because you guys, I was limping that day. But I can only imagine someone who's carrying like a little bit more weight or even a bigger baby, it's probably that much more intense. So no judgment here, girl. Go get that adjustment. And my back spasms, I don't know if it has to do with my posture. She just definitely told me to make sure my posture is good. Make sure that I'm doing some exercises. She said pool is always the best, because obviously you're not carrying all that weight in the pool, and then but you're still working out and you're still kind of like getting everything open and moving. That's definitely with my sciatica and everything as well. So I swim a lot with my daughter already, so I feel like that's definitely a go. But when you have to watch a child, you can't really swim that much because you have to watch them too. So I try to get as much swimming in as I can. So that's definitely a plus for you mamas as well at 38 weeks. If you guys are definitely feeling it, get in the pool, girl, work it all now, okay? So on top of my back hurting, I've been getting very super nauseous and feeling like I'm gonna throw up. And my doctor also said that is normal, just because the baby is so big now that they're pushing up against your GI tract, I believe that's what it's called. And it can make you very nauseous, or it could even make you throw up, because there's just not a lot of room in there for all of that. So it's definitely normal. So I've definitely been getting nauseous and feeling like I've been throwing up. I haven't been throwing up, but if you are throwing up, just know that it is normal. And baby will be out soon, moms. The things that we do for our kids. And I feel like this is why we love them so strong, because when you go through stuff like this, you're just like, damn, son, look at you out here walking, talking, crawling, hit me in the face with rattles and stuff. Just can't. Love. Other than that, other than all those amazing things, I've been feeling wonderful. Like, I can say that. I have been feeling good. I've been getting up, I've been getting out, and I've been doing things, connecting with everyone, because I'm like, wow, I literally have basically 2 weeks if he doesn't come early, and that's it. Like, once baby comes, obviously you're gonna, I'm not gonna say you're gonna be in for 2 months until they get their shots, but you're just not going, obviously gonna be out, gonna be around kids, or anything like that, because you don't want them to get sick, because they haven't really built that immune system up yet. And then until they get their shots, I personally do get my kids vaccines, so I just wait until they at least get their first round of shots. And then, I'm not saying I'm like, oh, kids, touch my kid, but obviously you can bring them out more, and like, you feel a lot more safe. Even though I did with Gia, I want to say like 2 weeks after we bring her to the grocery store, I threw some over her car seat and I was like, let's go, because we need food in this house and I do not trust you to go alone. So, I mean, it happens. Definitely talk to your doctor. They always say about like 2 weeks and you can start going out on walks and stuff. Just getting some fresh air for both of you guys, and definitely some sunshine. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. That's basically it for my 38-week pregnancy update. If you guys are here and watching this video at 38 weeks, holla. And I'm excited for you guys. It's coming to the end of the road as well for me. And just make sure to enjoy the last 2 weeks you have with your bundle of joy, if you're even gonna get that, because sometimes they're just gonna drop on out right after this video. Who knows? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to comment down below and let me know what are some crazy symptoms that you guys are getting at 38 weeks pregnant. If I forgot to mention any, comment them down below, because I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.